Bonnie Boswell Reports continues our interview with University of Southern California professor Viet Thanh Nguyen. Dr. Nguyen is the author of the 2016 Pulitzer Prize for Fiction, The Sympathizer. This political thriller is about a communist spy embedded in the South Vietnamese army. But he sympathizes with his enemies and is a communist who loves capitalism. Dr. Nguyen knows something about irony. As a 10-year-old Vietnamese-American boy watching the movie Apocalypse Now, he identified with people on both sides of the battle.
That memory of being split in two stayed with me for a very long time and was one of the inspirations for wanting to write The Sympathizer.
Let's talk about this idea of two-ness.
Because I'm very intimately familiar with American culture and assumptions, but as someone who has a little bit of a foothold outside of America just by being born outside, I also have a lot of skepticism. Immigrants and refugees can always take that state of being ambivalent and they can turn that into moments of insight into both cultures.
Let's talk about the idea of doing nothing as a concept.
I just wanted to bring out how so much of our political debates are about responsibility and action and commitment and doing something. And yet I think for most of us, when we're faced with a difficult situation like World War II or the Holocaust or the Vietnam War, we don't do anything. And it's the greatest kind of inaction that most of us find it difficult to own up to confront.
Tell me what you think about when you see the refugee and immigrant situation in America and in the world now.
We've seen this moment before in American history where refugees and immigrants have been the unwanted. But I take inspiration from the fact that however difficult our moment is today, it's not as difficult as it has been in the past.
Dr. Nguyen says knowledge of the past should encourage us to move forward. For PBS SoCal, I'm Bonnie Boswell.